We chase longevity. We obsess over diets and exercise regimes, all in pursuit of a longer, healthier life. But what if I told you the real secret is much simpler? It's not about kale smoothies or marathons, it's about friendship. Yes, friendship, the ultimate biohack. This isn't just feel-good advice, it's backed by science. Strong social connections are more powerful than any fad diet or workout routine. They are the foundation for a life rich in happiness, purpose, and yes, even longevity. We are social creatures by nature. We crave connection, belonging, and the comfort of shared experiences. Ignoring this fundamental human need comes at a cost to our mental health, our physical well-being, and ultimately, our lifespan. So put down the protein shake and pick up the phone. Call a friend, schedule a coffee date, make time for the people who matter. Your future self will thank you. Let's talk science. The Harvard study of adult development, one of the longest-running studies on human happiness, has been tracking a group of men for over 80 years. The results are in, and the conclusion is clear. Close relationships are the single biggest predictor of a happy and healthy life. Not wealth, not fame, not even genes. The men who thrived had one thing in common: strong, supportive relationships. They had people they could confide in, laugh with, and lean on during tough times. These findings are echoed in countless other studies. Social connection is linked to lower rates of depression, heart disease, and even dementia. It's a powerful antidote to the stresses of modern life. So the next time you're tempted to skip that friend date because you're too busy, remember this: investing in your relationships is an investment in your health. Want to know the secret to a long life? It's a question that has intrigued humanity for centuries. Ask someone who's lived it. The answers might surprise you. I've had the privilege of speaking with remarkable individuals who've reached the century mark, and their wisdom is striking. Their stories are filled with lessons that transcend time. They consistently emphasize the importance of social connection. It's not just about having people around, it's about meaningful interactions. Shirley, a vibrant woman of 106, attributes her longevity to her close-knit group of friends. She believes that these relationships have been her lifeline. Laughter is the best medicine, she says, her eyes twinkling. It's a simple yet profound truth that has kept her spirits high. Madeline, a sprightly 100-year-old, swears by her weekly bridge game with friends. This ritual is more than a game. It's a mental exercise and a social gathering. It keeps my mind sharp and my heart full, she explains. The joy she derives from these moments is palpable. These centenarians, with their decades of experience, are living proof that human connection isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. Their lives are enriched by the bonds they share. It's about more than just avoiding loneliness. It's about enriching our lives with joy, laughter, and a sense of belonging. These elements are crucial for a fulfilling life. So take a page from their book. Learn from their experiences and insights. Nurture your friendships, engage in social activities, and never underestimate the power of human connection to fuel a long and fulfilling life. It's a timeless lesson that can benefit us all. I'll admit, I haven't always been the best friend. There were times when I was so wrapped up in my own life that I forgot to check in on the people who mattered most to me. Life gets busy, we get caught up in our own worlds, and sometimes we let our friendships slide. We prioritize work, family, and personal goals, often at the expense of those who have always been there for us. But I've learned the hard way that neglecting these bonds comes at a cost. The loneliness and regret that follow can be overwhelming, and it's a reminder of how important it is to nurture our relationships. During the challenging days of the COVID-19 pandemic, I adopted a simple rule: no crying alone. This rule became my lifeline, a way to stay connected even when physical distance kept us apart. It was a commitment to reach out to my friends whenever I felt overwhelmed, vulnerable, or just needed a shoulder to cry on. It wasn't just about seeking comfort, it was about offering it too. It was a reminder that we're not meant to go through life's ups and downs in isolation. Sharing our joys and sorrows with friends makes the journey more meaningful and less daunting. Friendship is about showing up for each other, in good times and bad. It's about being there to celebrate the victories and to offer a shoulder during the hardships. It's about celebrating victories together, offering comfort during hardships, and being a constant presence in each other's lives, and being present for the big and small moments that make up a life. These moments, whether grand or mundane, are the threads that weave the fabric of our friendships. So make your own friendship rules. Define what it means to be a good friend in your own terms, and stick to it. Whether it's a weekly call, a monthly dinner date, or a spontaneous coffee catch-up, find what works for you and your friends, or a simple text to say thinking of you. These small gestures can make a big difference. Find ways to stay connected and show your friends you care. Because at the end of the day, it's these connections that enrich our lives and give us the strength to face whatever comes our way. Section 5. Friendship. It's worth the effort. Let's be real, friendships take work. Like any relationship, they require effort, time, and sometimes a little bit of compromise. But trust me, the rewards far outweigh the effort. It's easy to take our friends for granted, to assume they'll always be there. But friendships, like gardens, need tending. They need regular nurturing, open communication, and a willingness to show up for each other. This means making time for coffee dates, remembering birthdays, and offering a listening ear when a friend is going through a tough time. It means being present, engaged, and genuinely invested in each other's lives. Yes, it takes effort, but the feeling of connection, belonging, and unconditional love that comes from strong friendships is priceless. It's an investment in your well-being, your happiness, and ultimately, your legacy. Section 6. Small acts, big impact, the power of gesture. Building strong friendships doesn't require grand gestures or elaborate displays of affection. Often, it's the small, everyday acts of kindness that make the biggest difference. A simple good morning text, a heartfelt compliment, an offer to help with a task. These small gestures go a long way in building a foundation of love, appreciation, and mutual support. Think about the people who make you feel seen, valued, and appreciated. Chances are they do it through small, consistent acts of kindness that demonstrate they care. So make an effort to sprinkle these small acts of kindness throughout your day. A listening ear, a word of encouragement, a genuine expression of gratitude. These are the building blocks of strong, meaningful connections. Section 7. Friends to leaders. Transferable skills for success. The skills we hone in our friendships are surprisingly transferable to other areas of our lives, especially in leadership and business. Friendships teach us the value of trust, mutual respect, and understanding, which are foundational elements in any professional setting. Think about it. The ability to listen empathetically, communicate effectively, and understand unspoken cues, and resolve conflicts peacefully are essential qualities for any successful leader. These skills help in creating a harmonious work environment where everyone feels valued. These are the very skills we practice in our friendships. When we laugh together, share stories, and support each other, we are building a foundation of trust and camaraderie. We learn to see things from different perspectives, appreciating the diversity of thought and experience, to navigate disagreements with respect, understanding that every conflict can be an opportunity for growth, and to build consensus and support. This collaborative spirit is crucial in achieving common goals. We learn to be vulnerable, to ask for help when needed, recognizing that it's a strength, not a weakness, and to offer support without judgment. This creates a safe space for open communication and mutual growth. These soft skills are often overlooked in the business world, yet they are the glue that holds teams together. But they are essential for building strong teams, fostering collaboration, and ensuring everyone feels heard and valued, and creating a positive and productive work environment. A happy team is a productive team, and this starts with strong interpersonal relationships. So the next time you're navigating a challenging work situation, remember the lessons from your friendships. Draw upon the skills you've developed in your friendships. Listen with empathy, communicate with clarity, and approach each situation with an open mind. And remember the importance of building strong, supportive relationships. These relationships are the cornerstone of both personal and professional success. Section 8. Prioritize your people. Time is the greatest gift. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to let friendships fall by the wayside. We get caught up in our to-do lists, our careers, and the endless distractions of modern life. But here's the truth. Time is our most valuable asset, and how we choose to spend it reflects our priorities. If we want strong, fulfilling friendships, we need to prioritize them. This means making time for coffee dates, phone calls, and shared experiences even when life gets busy. It means putting down our phones, turning off the TV, and giving our friends our undivided attention. Remember, relationships don't thrive on autopilot. They need regular nurturing, and the greatest gift we can give our friends is our time. So make time for the people who matter most. Schedule it in your calendar, set reminders, and treat these commitments with the same importance as any other appointment. Section 9, the friendship advantage. Live longer, happier, stronger. The evidence is clear. Strong friendships are not a luxury, they're a necessity. They are the key to a longer, healthier, and happier life. They provide us with a sense of belonging, purpose, and support, helping us navigate life's challenges with greater resilience and joy. So, invest in your friendships, make the effort, prioritize your people, and never underestimate the power of human connection. It's the ultimate biohack, the secret to a life rich in love, laughter, and lasting fulfillment. Go ahead, call that friend you've been meaning to catch up with. Schedule that coffee date, plan that weekend trip, make time for the people who make your heart sing. Your future self will thank you.